Hello, and thank you for coming to Coco for Disney. I'm so glad you're here. I'm ready to share some things with you that are Disney oriented. I am Coco, and I am crazy for all things Disney. I have discussed that I have some favorite artists out there. One of my very favorite ones, and I'm always nervous to discuss, is Miss Mindy. So, just letting you know, in case you want to know and meet Miss Mindy, she is supposed to be at Epcot, I believe January. I'll link the dates down here. There's sometime in January and then again in February. I would love, more than anything, to meet her. I would love to be in Epcot the days that she's there and just to get to meet her. I do follow her on her Instagram. And if you are interested in knowing more about her, get on her Instagram, see her art. Amazing, just colorful, beautiful, fun. I say quirky, but when I mean quirky, I mean it's just like, it's like eye candy. There's so much in her art to look at. There's little things that you can see about her art that she inputs and hides. So if anybody gets a chance to meet her, make sure you do and let me know. So there are a few pieces that I have collected. I will show you a short video of the princesses and the sidekicks. They're sidekicks that I have collected. This is my Miss Mindy Princess Collection. And as you can tell, they all have a little sidekick with them, except for Ariel. Snow White has Dopey, or Aurora has Merryweather, Belle has Beast, Ariel has her Dinglehopper in her hand right there. Then up above, Rapunzel has Pascal, and Jasmine has the lamp for the genie. All have something hidden in their eyes. And if you can see, a lot of them have the, if you see Belle and Snow White, they've got their alphabet of their first name on their skirts. If you look in each one of their eyes, there is a little piece of artwork that has something to do with who they are. And on each princess, for the most part, there is the beginning of their alphabet that is on their dress. Now, there are some other items I have that I have showed you before, and they are right behind me. There's Mickey, there's Minnie, and there's Tinkerbell. So and there's little Pluto. So my collection has grown. I do have a couple of her other pieces, which I will show you videos of as well. And I believe I showed you a video of the diorama art that she does with the nightlight. I have an Aurora, and I have, of course, Maleficent. Maleficent is my favorite. These pieces right here are all Miss Mindy pieces, the sculpted pieces. You see Aurora, and they have a diorama, so that is a little light that goes on the middle. I've showed those before. And then same with Maleficent, although she's just so ornate. Very well done. And then these are the two characters from Fantasia. So very beautiful sculpted pieces I'm glad to have. So there's 3 more pieces I've gotten. 2 are villains, and 1 is a character that is not princess, but is very popular. So the very first one I'm going to show you is one of the villains. I want to show you these boxes. I've shown them before in other videos, but just in case you haven't seen that, I want you to see these boxes. Now, this is the Queen of Hearts. Look how lovely she looks. I love the boxes that Miss Mindy has. These are like a little circus. It's like a circus tent. I believe she has an interview where she's giving a self-vlog, and even her office looks like a circus. These all kind of remind me of Cirque du Soleil in a lot of ways. This is the series. There is the Evil Queen. There's Maleficent. I would love to have Maleficent. Here's Oogie Boogie, Cruella. I'd love to have her too, and the Evil Queen. So I'm going to take her out of the box so you can see her a little bit. Now, I love these pieces of artworks, this vinyl that Miss Mindy does. Each one of the characters usually come with a little piece attached to them as well that can become unattached and attached. These also stand on their tippy toes, and their back, either a cape or a bow on their dress or whatever, helps them stand 3-way in a tripod. So look at this lady. Now she will stand, there's her tippy toes, and then her cape is what will help hold her up. This is her extra piece that is in her hand. This is detachable. There is her staff of Queen of Hearts. Her dress is amazing. I love the little puff sleeves on her. I love her little tiny crown, but most of all, more than anything, I love her eyebrows. I love these because they look so much like mine. I don't know. But I love her eyebrows. Now, I mentioned the little hidden artwork that Miss Mindy does. Look in her eyes. Do you see the little hearts signifying the Queen of Hearts? Isn't that just the coolest thing? She always puts something in their eyes. In Rapunzel, she had like the star that she drew. Little hearts on her sleeve. She's got her little hand on her hip right here with her little gloves on, her little earrings. And again, the reflective art this Miss Mindy does. Oh, her little, look at that. Look at that cape with the heart on the back of it. A little bow. Again, the reflective art. Just very cute pieces. A lot of people say at first, I did. At first I said, I don't like that. I don't think I like those very well. And I love Miss Mindy's artwork. I love her vinyls. I love her ceramics. I love everything she does. It's a beautiful piece. Gorgeous piece. Now, the next piece kind of goes with the Queen of Hearts. And it is Alice. Now, Alice has her teacup, but in the box it's come loose out of her hand when being shipped to me. So I have gotten all three of these off Amazon. So I'm just really surprised to find them on Amazon. I cannot find the ones that I want on Box Lunch or on Hot Topic. They have quite a few of them on those sites as well. But mainly right now they're running The Nightmare Before Christmas. She does an amazing, if you're an NBC fan, you would absolutely love Miss Mindy's artwork that she does for Nightmare Before Christmas, because it is so her. But I love collecting the princesses and the villains. And here is Alice. Now, she also has quite a bit of detail. If you look into her eyes, you will see the rabbit. Do you see the rabbit in her eyes there? And then look at her little dress. I think that's the little mouse. Little teapot mouse. Her little stockings have the little hearts on them. She has her little cup of tea in her hand. Her little bow. I just love her little dress. Just so cute. Her hair. Again, the reflective art that Miss Mindy does. The little delicate hands. Again, the bow of her dress now stands up, makes her stand up, assists her in standing up. The reflective art on the back. Her little bow. And just look how cute Alice is. Just adorable. So we'll set her back here with the Queen of Hearts. You behave. Oh, there went her little teacup. Grab that later. All right, so my last and final one. This was the first one I got out of these three. She started it. But she's so beautiful. She is not my villain, but she is as beautiful as the villain I love, Maleficent. And it is the Evil Queen. Again, these little boxes, the cutest. Just the cutest thing. I'm going to show you her logo for these. Again, I would love to be able to go to Disney World and meet Miss Mindy in person. She's one of my favorite artists. I have a few favorite artists that do Disney. My favorite one is Magical Creation. But Miss Mindy, again, I would love to meet her. I hope that you get the chance to. I would love to see her, her artwork that she does on canvas is also quite amazing. But this evil queen, oh, she is something else. Look at all that detail on her. Look at her little apple necklace. I love the way she does the sleeves on the evil queen. I love the way, just as the Queen of Hearts, she's got her hand on her hip. Again, she has the tippy toes, and the back of her cape will help her assist her in standing. Look at that eyeshadow. And then look in the eyes. Can you tell anything in the eyes? I'm trying to look. Oh, look at those. It's, do you remember the birds that were out in the forest when Snow White gets lost or starts trying to run? I believe those are the bird's eyes that are in her eyes. I could be wrong, but I think that's that's part of the fun of this art, is trying to guess, what is it? Where are the little hidden gems on her artwork? The bottom lashes are red. Look at that crown. Oh, the collar of her cape. Oh, and there is the heart with the dagger through it. Again, the reflective art that Miss Mindy is known for. Just so beautiful. Very beautiful colors. Gorgeous colors. Just beautiful, beautiful pieces. Gorgeous pieces. She has that little apple in her hand as hers. So, very pretty. Now, if you get a chance, get on her Instagram, Miss Mindy. If you get a chance to be in Disney World, let me know. So I would love to have some signed pieces from her. I just think I think the world of her as far as her artwork goes. Now, in showing you these pieces and then showing the evil queen, I've got a couple of pens that I've gotten in that I'd like to show you. So hold on one moment. So I am a D23 member. They have some amazing pens on their sites. You really have to get on there really quick for any of the special pens they might have. You've got to get on there quick and get them. So on this particular one, I knew it was coming. I'd heard it was coming. I got on the site, and I think this pen was probably gone within 2 to 3 days. Usually I don't know that far in advance. But again, we have the evil queen back here, and that's why I wanted to show you this pen. This celebrates 85 years of Walt Disney's Snow White. This is a limited edition of 1,200 pens. And there she is. A beautiful pen. Depicts the evil queen so well. Just so beautiful. That ring light, and I'm sorry, this is always so bad for me to try to do. But such a beautiful pen. Let's see if I can take it off the backer so you can see the back of it. Hopefully I can focus a little bit with that. This is the back of the pen, saying D23 on the back of it. She's just so beautiful. The evil queen. I mean, to me, Maleficent is the most beautiful villain because she's got that green skin. But the evil queen, she's the OG, isn't she? I think it's very hard to decide which villain out of the evil queen and Maleficent is the most evil. Now, get a little bit lighter on this. You know, I've been collecting the Manometer pens, so let's switch back to the princesses, and I'm going to switch back to Miss Mindy because I'm going to question this. So I did receive a pen off eBay, and it was another one of the Animator pens that I love from Disneyland Paris, and I did get this pen because I love her so much, and I think I told you I was going to get her, wanted her, but it is the Cinderella pen with her putting her toe into the glass slipper. I do have another one of Cinderella who was playing with the mice. As you can see, the little birds are also on her shoulder. Just a cute pin. So I did pick up one more of those. Now, in talking about her, Miss Mindy, I haven't seen a Cinderella. I haven't seen Miss Mindy do a Cinderella yet, Alice, but I have yet to see her do a Cinderella. So if you're one of the ones that is going to be in Epcot and you get to see Miss Mindy, will you ask her why she hasn't done a Cinderella yet? Or maybe she has and I just haven't seen it. But I want to thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the Miss Mindy art. I know it is quite different, and at first it took me a little bit getting used to, but I love it. It's so much fun. And the princesses she does are gorgeous, but the villains she does are even better. I think she enjoys doing the villains even more than she does the princesses. So I thank you so much for letting me share this once again with you. And I hope that you have a good day, good week, good month. Thanks for being here, and as I say in the parks, have a magical day. Bye now. Thank you.